I'm not a UMass student, but I do live in Dorchester, so I'm representing lower middles. So I'm going to read a chapter from my fourth book, Take the Lead. My books are sort of like Same Sex in the City, or like a gay entourage, if Mark Wahlberg ever produced such a show. He might, you never know. And with this book, Take the Lead, I introduce a new character named Gabriel. He's a Boston College writing professor at a college called Jefferson, totally fiction. And he's 35, and he's beginning to feel like the old guy at the bar, the old creepy guy at the bar. He loves to dance, he loves going to the Boston gay bars, and every time he goes out, he bumps into his students, because he teaches writing. So it might sound like one of your professors. And then, so he's looking for Mr. Right, and then complicating things is that his father lives alone in Miami, and his father has Parkinson's disease, and it's getting worse. So Gabriel, who lives in Boston Beach in Quincy, is trying to figure out how to take care of his dad from out of state, and he learns of a special dance class with Parkinson's in Cambridge, and he learns about it through the Boston Daily newspaper, which just happens to be on Morrissey Boulevard. Again, totally fiction. And he realizes he might have found a way to help his dad. So I'm going to read a scene. I'm going to read from the chapter where Gabriel goes to the dance class for the first time after reading the article, and he develops a huge crush on the dance instructor named Adam. So that's like the romantic thread in the book. So this is Gabriel and the dance class. I'm at the front lobby of the Jewish Family Center, where Doris, the receptionist, greets me with a warm grin. Welcome to the JFC. How can I help you? Hi, I'm Gabriel. I had called about the dance class for Parkinson's. I wanted to check out the class and see if it might be something for my dad. I read about the class in an article in the Daily. Oh yes, I remember. We spoke on the phone. Just sign in right here, and I'll show you where the class is. It starts in a few minutes, so you're right on time, Doris says, as she hands me a clipboard and a pen. I scribble my signature on the sign-in sheet. Doris then directs me to the elevator. The class is on the 3rd floor. Ask for Adam Smith, the instructor. You can't miss him, she gushes. Have fun, and hopefully this will work out for you and your dad. Thanks, Doris, I really appreciate it. I wave goodbye as I walk toward the elevator. Once I'm inside, the elevator gently lifts for a few seconds and then halts to a gentle stop. When the elevator pings, I know that the dance adventure is about to begin. Stepping out of the elevator, I walk into a bright conference room where tables have been pushed to the side to make way for a big, carpeted dance floor. As I survey the room, I notice a blonde blur coming into focus. Correction, it's a blonde god. This must be Adam Smith. He's really hot. Hi there, and welcome to our class. I'm Adam Smith, and I'll be your instructor today. Adam greets me. I'm paralyzed, stunned by his beauty. He looks even better in person than in the photos and video from the Boston Daily. His short, spiked-up hair seems blonder, his eyes more cerulean. A smattering of freckles dot his arms. I want to touch each freckle with my finger. Speechless, I flash a wide smile and extend my hand. Are you ready to get your groove on, he teases. You're a little younger than our typical student, but I'll take care of you. You're in good hands here, he says with a warm grin. I finally regain the use of my vocal cords. Oh, I'm not dancing, although I love to dance. I'm here for my dad. He has Parkinson's, and I read about your program in the newspaper. I want to check out your class and see whether this might be something for my dad, although he hates to dance. I'm Gabriel, by the way. I realize that I'm babbling. Inner butterflies feel more like birds soaring in my stomach. Why am I so nervous? Maybe because I'm transfixed by Adam's California surfer looks. Or it could be that he's wearing black sweatpants that outline...
Did somebody just fall down the stairs?
It's okay.
Maybe I described Adam too well. Okay. Or maybe because I'm transfixed by Adam's California surfer looks. Or it could be also that he's wearing black sweatpants that outline his sculpted figure and a snug blue t-shirt emblazoned with the image of two smiling stick figures dancing together. Adam's smile, dashing with pearly white teeth, radiates sincerity. Now that my nerves have calmed, I feel comfortable around him. Yeah, I don't know why, but I digress. This class is about Bobby, not about finding Mr. Right in tights. Nice to meet you, Gabriel. Are you sure you don't want to dance? I could probably convince Doris to be your temporary dance partner. I don't think she would mind busting some moves with you. Oh my God, is he flirting with me? I think he is. I start to laugh. I also like the way he sounds younger than he is. Thanks, but I just want to observe. I don't want to hurt anyone with my breakdancing or crunking, I joke. Just pretend that I'm not here. I'm a nice fly on the wall. I won't get in the way. Well, in that case, then come with me and we'll get you a name tag and find you a place to settle in. As Adam talks, he places a comforting hand on my upper back and escorts me to the registration table as if we're old friends. He writes my name down on a sticker and gently places it on my upper chest. I feel an instant tingle. Pat me again, por favor. He then hands me some brochures about the class. We'll be forming a circle in the middle of the room for the class, but you can sit right over here, Adam says, pointing to a corner by the window. You'll have a great view from there. Little does Adam realize I have a great view of him right from where I stand. If you'd like, we can talk after class about the program and your father and see how far along the Parkinson's has progressed. But the best way to understand what I do with my students is to simply participate, or in your case, just watch. Thanks, Adam. I really appreciate you and the JFC for letting me be here. You're welcome, Gabriel, he says with the warmth of sunlight. I settle into the designated corner of the room and watch the doorway as the students trickle in. Some have walkers, others have canes. One gentleman is in a wheelchair. Many students are accompanied by their loved ones. As I watch everyone approach the registration table, I overhear one woman in her 60s talking to a younger clone of herself, most likely her daughter. They chat a few feet away from me. Do you think this will really help your father? Says the older woman who has a bush of strawberry blonde and gray streaked curly hair, just like one of the infamous Golden Girls characters. The daughter, with matching blonde hair, tilts her head and offers a close grin. She looks at her mother with affection. I hope so. It can't hurt. Studies have shown that music sparks coordinated movement. At least you'll feel better and you'll meet other people with Parkinson's.